Hi guys, my name is Charlotte. Welcome back to my channel for making money on binary options and not only. So friends, today in this video I will show you one strategy with which you can quickly decrease your deposits. In this strategy I will use two Bollinger Bands and RSI index. So let's get started. So let's add the indicator Bollinger Bands to the chart and also the indicator RSI. Now let's proceed to the settings. We put 20 for the length, 2.5 for STD division. When setting up, we set the length 4 and we also set the level of the lower band and the upper band. Level of lower band we set 20, level of upper band we set 80. And we click on OK. The essence of trading according to this strategy is as follows. When the price moves, the border of the Bollinger Band crosses it and is fixed behind it. We see in the indicator RSI, if in this moment the indicator is on the upper band, is on the upper band zone, which means above the level 80, and the price is fixed above the upper border with Bollinger Bands, we open a trade for a decrease of 1 minute. Or by chance, if the RSI is below the level, it means the level is 20 and the price is fixed below the lower boundary of Bollinger Bands. We open a deal on the upper band for 1 minute. Now we open few deals in order to check the effectiveness of the strategies. On how many strategies are used to decrease the deposit, I will increase the transaction price every time after a successful trade. So I will start the trading session and also possibilities for entering the deals. So here I see a possibility to enter a deal. The price moves and it's fixed below the lower boundary of Bollinger Bands and also RSI below the oversold zone. We open a deal for 1 minute. Deal went 2 minutes, but it's okay, we will double the price of the next transaction, thereby covering the excess for this negative transaction. So let's see what's next. Here was a good possibility for opening a deal. By viewing, we see that the price moves and fixed below the lower boundary of Bollinger Bands and RSI below oversold zone. We could open a deal on the petition for 1 minute, and how you see it's successful. Unfortunately, I was busy in that moment, so it's okay. Let's see what's next. Here I see a good possibility to open a deal. The price is moving in the upper boundary of Bollinger Bands, and if it's fixed above this border, RSI in the overbought zone, we will open a downgrade trade for 1 minute. Great, our second deal went positive and we covered the losses for the first negative deal. Then I can put up $30. I think it's the optimal price for the next transaction as we are trying to decrease our deposit. Here I see a good opportunity to enter the position. RSI in the overbought zone is higher than 80 and the price is moving above the level of the upper limit of the bands. If it's fixed higher, then I will open a deal to decrease for 1 minute. Great, the third transaction is successful. I also plan to raise the transaction price further because we are accelerating our deposit. And let's see what's next. Here I see one more opportunity for a deal. The RSI level is above 80. Also, the price touched the border of Bollinger Bands, but it did not gain a foothold higher. If the price gains a foothold above the upper of Bollinger Bands, then I will open a deal for decrease for 1 minute. We open a deal. As you can see, the price has fixed above the upper limit. The fourth deal went positive. I plan to raise the transaction price further as we are engaged in overclocking the deposit. I think $100 will be quite enough, and we see what's next. Here I also see a good opportunity for starting a deal position. The RSI level is above 80 and the price is fixed above the upper limit of Bollinger Bands. It's possible to open downgrade trade for 1 minute. Great, another deal has gone successful. I think it's possible to increase the entry price to $150 as we are trying to decrease our deposit, and we see what's next. And here I also see a good opportunity to enter the position. The RSI level is below the level of overtesting below 20, as well as the price also moves below the lower limit of Bollinger Bands. If it's fixed below this border, I will open a deal to increase for 1 minute. We open our deal. Great, another deal has gone positive, and I think we will open the last deal with a price of $200, and we continue to watch. And here I also see a good opportunity to open a deal. The RSI level is above 80. The price also touched the upper border of the Bollinger Bands. If the next candle closes above the upper limit, I will open a short trade for 1 minute. So the price is fixed, the height is higher than the boundaries of Bollinger Bands. I open a deal to decrease for 1 minute. Excellent, our last deal also succeeded. So we consider the results for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successful deals and only one negative, but we blocked it immediately with 2 transactions by increasing the price. So guys, today I managed to earn $425. I had 6 successful deals and only one negative. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comments. I will be glad to answer all of you, and see you in next video.